Hello, my crafty friends. Well, it's that time again. It's Same Six Wednesday, and this is for January, for um, our new 6 months, the next 6 months, whatever, however you want to say that. I'll have a list of all the participants in the description box, and if you will click on the first link, and then you go to the next video and click on the first link there and go to the next video. And if you always click on the first link when you get back to me, you know you've seen everybody's video and what they did with the wonderful things that Jamie sent us. And here's the package. Let's see what's in here. This is not easy to get out. There we go. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Well, nope. Okay. And she wrote us a little note telling us the 6 things. She says number 1 is a nickel coin roll. So let's find these things. Okay, nickel coin roll. Yay, it's vintage, you know. It is. They don't make them like that anymore. And number 2, some kind of bonus stamp page. I'm not familiar with it. It's vintage too. And this is big bonus saving stamps. And number 3, Tim Holtz phone booth strip. Not everyone got the exact same photos, but I didn't look, so I have no idea which ones you got or me either. Not yet anyway. And these are mine. Cool. Number 4, music paper. It may be vintage music, but the paper is not. So, but I like music paper. It doesn't have to be vintage. Number 5, a piece of burlapish ribbon from, well, probably from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, probably so. I never saw it at the Dollar Tree, but it's cool. And number 6, a little star image on a card from a Mexican loteria game. I think it's sort of like bingo. And yes, for this, we all got the same image. I hope you are inspired and stretch your artistic wings with these things. Very cool. Thank you, Jamie. And since Jamie is the first one, I'm going to do the cover with her goodies. So that's fun. And it just makes sense to use book page kind of as our major element on both pages, the front and the back. And the back may just be music page. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I do it in half like this. Okay. I don't like things sideways. I don't know why I have that issue, but it's an issue I have. But we're going to cut this in half. And I don't want to put it, you know, just a straight piece on here. And I've got these other things that I want to use. And so I'm going to think for a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay. I think I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to do. It's kind of vague at the moment, but we're going to work on it anyway. I want to take the extra stuff off of here that, you know, it's not the pretty stuff. Oops. Okay. It's funny how tearing it one direction is so easy and tearing it the other direction is not so easy. Okay, I think I want to make it bigger in the back than in the front. So let's do it like this. We'll put that in the front and this in the back. And I hate, actually, the more I think about it, I hate to hide all of that pretty stuff on the paper. So maybe I'm going to take off a little bit more. There we go. Let's do it like this. And get these out of the way. And I've got this, and I'm going to use this to be my background. And I think this is the one that's going to work the best to put the title on. Because this is going to be the title of the book. Okay. And I want to put this on here because I think that'll be cute as our the title of the book. Can't think of another. There's not another word I need to use. I keep thinking there's another word I need to use, but there's not. Okay. And I want to also use some of this on the front and the back. Oh wait, I was going to do it this way. Okay. So right now we've got this on the back, and let's get that off too. Let's kind of make that not so perfect too. And this on the front. Do we want to do it like this? The back and on the front. And then I'm going to put this up here. At least that's what I'm thinking at the moment. And put my people okay, that is too long to be able to put my title on there. And I kind of like that he's looking off this direction and she's looking off that direction and she's looking straight at you. But somehow these two fit together better for me. So I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to put these two on here. And this, I'm not sure how I'm going to use that. Maybe it just needs to be like that. Okay, one other thing I need to use is this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This makes 6. And I've got the way I'm, well, the way I was planning to use this was to spray, put down my background stuff and then spray through this. But I'm kind of thinking it would be cute like that. And I may still spray on the back. I may still spray on the front. But I don't know that I'm going to spray through this. So, okay. I do want to do some inking. And I think because of this right here, I'm going to use this Tea Rose. There's a tiny bit of that color in here. And this is actually kind of a mix between those two, so it'll work there too. So I'm going to ink everything up with this. Well, I didn't mean to put ink all over it, but I've kind of done it now, so I shouldn't have used quite this big of a brush. Let me find a small one. I actually changed my mind and decided I'm just going to go with it and just we're not going to do a whole lot of this on here, just enough to make it, you know, not so white anymore. Okay, and then I'm going to use this and do the edges. Let's go ahead and ink the edges of this, because why not? And definitely want to ink the edges of this. If you get it very dark like that, it doesn't exactly match, which is okay. We want it to be in the same tone. It doesn't have to be completely matchy-matchy. Okay, I don't need to ink anything else. Let's go ahead and glue this on here. Glue stick. Okay. Okay, there's that. And let's do this. And I want to go ahead and put this one on as well. And this one. Okay, now then, I decided I do want to spray through this a little bit, and this is gonna need something to cover up what I'm not wanting to spray. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. We'll see how this goes. This is some of that Butterfly PT. Let's do it on the back first because I'm chicken. It's the same thing these papers are dyed with. Oh, I like that. So let's go ahead and do it on the front. Let's just do it over the music. And then I forgot to cover up my things this time. Okay. Now then, that has just a little bit of gold shimmer in it. I need to clean this up though before I end up getting it all over everything. Okay. It's wanting to slide around. Wasn't prepared for that. Okay, and then let's, okay, because we still want to put that on there. Okay. Now you can see that some of it kind of, the gold in the, shimmery stuff that I put in that Butterfly PT, it kind of turned parts of it kind of golden and greenish. That's really cool. Okay, I'm going to glue this right here, and that's going to be the back, and I'm going to use the art glitter glue for that. And this is still kind of damp, so we'll just have to see how it works. And I want to go ahead and put this up here. Now let's see. Do I want it to be over that? Do I want this to be over this? Just a little bit. Oh, I was going to put some of this. Maybe that'll make a difference because I'm not feeling exactly excited with that combination there. Okay, I don't want that right in the middle. So if I put that in the middle, I mean, where it's a little more. I'm having a hard time here. I keep coming back to putting it in the middle. And maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, I do like this, so that is going to be very odd. I'm just going to go ahead and put some I don't know how to do it besides just to put the glue on there and press it down and hope it sticks. Luckily that glue dries clear, so it'll be okay. Oops. Like this. Last time I put the piece of paper in a pocket on the front that had everybody's names and stuff in it. I do have space so I can put it in there. And I'm going to leave that like that to help it stay open. And I'm going to print off everybody who's playing, and I'm going to tuck it in there. And I may make it stick out a little bit. I'll have to think about that. But right now I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to go print that off, and I'll decide how big to make it. Okay. All right, I'm going to let this stuff dry a little bit, and I'm going to go see if I can print off the list of everybody that I can put in there. Be right back. Okay. Thought I was pausing, but what I did was end the video, so I had to do a couple of things to get it going again. Not a biggie, but I do want to just shrink this down, and it tells whose stuff we're doing each month, whose goodies we're using, and let's ink this. Just gonna ink it around the edges. And I didn't realize, but this doesn't say what year. From 2021, so and that's too wide. So I decided what I want to do, because I want these ends to just barely peek out. But I also want them to be, you know, inked up. And I don't know if this will even fit now that I'm doing all this. It might be too fat to go in there. I may have to shrink it down. Might have to shrink it down to get it to go in there, but let's see. No, perfect. Okay. All right, there we go. I love the things you said, Jamie. I had a lot of fun working on this. Thank you, Tanya, for giving us another 6 months. And God bless you all. Don't forget, click on the first link below.